Lori Leland. We were having a great conversation about all of our bucket list places we'd like to go, and I was saying I still haven't been to Egypt. I would love to go. I started writing a book called How to See the World Without a Blanking Man, because it's all about traveling by yourself or with other women. And this is one thing I would 100% include in that list. It's so smart, not just because of the RFID technology that's gonna help prevent any of your chips from being scanned, but because it will always be right there in front. No one's gonna pull it off of your shoulder. You're gonna notice if anyone is doing the full zip. There's an extra little zipper pocket inside that they would have to do an additional zipper for all of the really important things. It's big enough for the largest phone, the passports, the medications, the glasses. And I'm telling you, if you're using this just instead of a purse, it makes sense because it can be men, women. You don't need to have a strap. It goes right there on your belt or in there. But you could even use it. What I love is if you are using a backpack or you have maybe the diaper bag or something else and you hate having to take it off every time you have to get the phone out or the wallet out or anything else, you can snap this right on the actual strap of whatever you had on and never have to take off the thing over and over and over again, which is what I would need while traveling. So I love that. The price is fantastic. It's under $25. We have free shipping. And with our 5 flex pays, that's $4.99 to get home. I am wearing the hunter green. It's my favorite. It looks fantastic with this outfit. Love it. I mean, this looks like a $150 bag. And by the way, it holds like as much as a 5-pound bag of sugar. So it really is well designed. Or else I wouldn't have wanted it for today. I think it's fantastic. It's already a customer pick. So here we have the hunter green. If you want another solid, here's another choice for you, purple. We are down to about, 3 dozen left in the purple. So if this is your color, I would move quickly on that. There's my hunter green here. Now right beneath it, perfect. That's the blue floral, very pretty. It's called Midnight Floral if you're calling in or seeing it online. It will be next to go. We have about 100 left in Midnight Floral. If you love the blue color tone, maybe you can use the solid blue one. This one is called Sapphire. And we also have our solid black, but I have 2 more prints to show you. So it just depends on wherever the camera goes. There's my man. Hello, lovely. This is our plaid. I love this one.
I do too. It looks very designer.
Very designer.
Very high end.
My favorite is the hunter green and the plaid, so I love that we still have those in stock. And then the fun leopard, each one of these is going to have a reflective little band here. So if you are using it for walking the dog, see that gray? That's like reflector. So if you're walking the dog or just getting your steps in, you know that you have that added bit of safety, but really it's convenience. It's just convenience, Laura.
And I love all your ideas on how to use this. For me, I take it with me to the grocery store because I don't want to have to carry the big handbag, right? So I put in my wallet, my cell phone, I have my sunglasses in there that I can tuck in when I get into the store without having to carry that big bag. I also love that you're totally hands-free.
Right.
And this is gonna work with anything that has a waistband. So this is the VYBZ, this is the Pocket Pal Pro XL. It's the largest one we've ever done, still sleek and slim, easy to carry. But let me show you the technology, that SnapLock technology, you can hear it. That is magnets, super powerful, the most powerful we've ever done before on the inside and on the pouch part. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that super slim flap. It's really silky and soft, and you're just gonna slip it into your waistband. So this is gonna work on your shorts, your skirts, your skirts. It's gonna work on your leggings, your jeans, your jeggings, your pleather pants, whatever it is you have. Even if they're thick, like that faux leather, this is gonna work great. You have that RFID blocking technology, inside zipper pocket, beautiful hardware, reflective stripe that we talked about, all the things that you're looking for. And if you're jogging, it doesn't move. If you're at lunch with your girlfriends, it does not budge. If you're shopping, this is gonna be the perfect bag. You can just pare down and bring the essentials. You don't have to have that big, heavy, bulky, over-the-shoulder handbag. Did I tell you I had to go to see the doctor? No. Did I tell you this?
Oh, because your handbag was too heavy.
And the doctor took one look at my handbag, which was across the room on the chair, and he went, there's your problem right there. He said, can you switch to the other shoulder? I'm like, I can't. I just have a habit and it's my left and that's what I do. But it was really starting to hurt my shoulder. With this now, your hands free and you don't have that awkward crossbody. That is not always gonna work for me. And I know it doesn't work for everybody. What about the fanny packs? You don't wanna have to deal with any awkward adjustments. All you do is take that super slim flap, drop it right in, and then drop the bag. It self-finds with the magnetized technology, that SnapLock. And look, it's not going anywhere. Natasha, you can wear it on the front, the side or the back of you if you want to. You could hide it under jackets, but I would say if you're doing international travel, going to Egypt or wherever you want to go, put your passport in here. Don't put it in your backpack, which is on your back,
right?
Because someone can unzip and steal it and you wouldn't even feel it. Can I unpack this one real quick? I want to show you.
Yes.
There's that reflective stripe that you showed them a second ago. It also has a reflective zipper pull as well. So if you're walking the dog or getting a little exercise at night, you will be seen by those headlights. I love the beautiful hardware that we have on here from VYBZ. It is an exclusive brand to us here at HSN. No one else has it. You have this beautiful zipper, also nice hardware there as well. And let's unpack it because it is a big little bag, right? I've got my lip gloss right there. I've got my full set of car and house keys. I've got my big phone with my case. I have earbuds. And by the way, VYBZ makes the most amazing earbuds. But if you are using earbuds to take phone calls and to listen to music, you have to have your phone near you even in the house.
Yep.
So you could put your phone in your Pocket Pal even just as you're walking around your home to make sure you can use your earbuds. I've got my comb in here. Look, I've got my giant thing of mints. I like to just nervously munch on those all day long. We have an interior soft lining that is silky and beautiful. There's also an inside zipper pocket with that RFID blocking technology. So Natasha, you said it, we don't want to get scanned. We don't want our personal information to be hacked. All of this is locked down, so you don't never worry about your credit cards, anything like that. I've got cash in here, bandages, antiseptic cream. I've also got a little bit of sunscreen, and I have a bug towelette because our bugs are as big as birds here in Florida. It's a fact. And then I also have my little allergy pills too. So medications, anything that you want to have on you, but look at all this stuff that came out of here. It is a big little pocket, isn't it?
I love it. Of course, traveling, there's no question. But even like if you're going to a game or you're going to a concert, if you're going to a festival or anyone that you know or love is doing that, this is going to be the much better alternative to a purse or a bag. You won't lose it. It'll always be attached to you. It's going to fit everything that you wanted to take, as opposed to maybe something really small or where we used to just have just the passport holders, or something that you would just hopefully not put the wallet in your pocket or say whatever I can fit in my coat pocket, that's what I'm taking with me. Now you actually can take the medication. You can take the glasses or the sunglasses. You can take that phone that doesn't fit in anything else because they keep just making the phones bigger and bigger, right? It will all fit here in your Pocket Pal, and you're still hands-free. There's no forgetting it at the table. There's no forgetting it in the bathroom. You always had it right here with you. It's so smart if you're going out, even just for an evening of fun. Maybe you're gonna have a couple drinks. This is what you need to have with you. But maybe it really is just for home. It's not even about where you're taking it out of the house. If there are a few things that you need throughout the day, and you have to keep going and finding them throughout the day, then this can be easier for you. Maybe it is the medication. Maybe it's something where I know my dad has to test his blood sugar a couple times a day. Then he has to go right back to where he keeps that stuff, and he has to open it up. You can just have it with you throughout the day. No more questioning if you forgot it or what room it was in or where you could go with or without. If you're just using it for your home and it's just for your cell phone, to never question where it was when you hear it ring, but you didn't want to keep it in your pocket or in your hand all day, this has that too. And then, of course, if you are using those earphones that don't, have the cord and they need to kind of be close to your phone in order to use them, you'll never question whether or not they're going to keep working as you're doing the chores or as you're just living your life or listening to your audiobook, because your phone's going to always be right there with you. You're never going to accidentally sit on it or leave it somewhere else or lose it. This is that assistant for everything that you need throughout your day. It's home for $5. The purple is almost sold out that you just saw. It's so pretty. If you love that purple, I would put in the order now. The color online is called purple, so it's pretty easy. We have about 2 dozen left in the purple. If you want a solid color, we also have the black, and we have that beautiful sapphire or the hunter green that I am wearing. The midnight floral is going to be our second to sell out today. You could grab both of these. It'd be a $10 flex payment, and maybe say, okay, one of them will be for the one I wear all the time in the house. I just have that one there. It has the chapstick. I'm always looking for the nail file. It'll have the couple medications that I needed, and my phone will stay in it forever, right? I love that. How many times do you have to buy something on your phone? And you have to go find your credit card out of your purse to remember what the numbers were. Or no, I don't remember it, so I'm calling my husband and asking him. just keep it on you. Just keep it on you and don't ever question if the strap came off or if it fit in the pocket or if your outfit had pockets. This is going to change the way you live, I can promise it. If you do grab two, it'll be a $10 flex payment. The second one can be for the traveling or the going out or just for walking the dogs, but I think it will make such a difference even if it's just used within the home. That's what really blew my mind, Lori.
Yes, no, I think that's such a great idea. You make so many great comments, and I keep one packed for walking the dog. Because for us, we were always gathering all the stuff up when it was time to walk our puppy. We walk her 2, sometimes 3 times a day.
Oh.
So that's a lot to gather up, right? With this, it's already packed and ready to go. My husband can just grab it. I use the black one at home because he really likes, you know, wearing the black. He thinks that one is a lot more, you know, gender friendly. But I love the fact that you have so much room in here. So if you are maybe keeping one packed as a dog walking type of bag, I've got my little hand sanitizer right there. I've got my little leash right here. Here's our little tiny flashlight for nighttime. I, of course, have a roll of the potty bags. Got to have those. Then I also have my giant cell phone right here. So all of this stuff, including treats, all in this bag. And I have room for my sunglasses. And I have room for my earbuds if I still want to tuck some additional things in here. But think about your summer travel. Are you getting on a cruise ship? I know I am. And on a cruise ship, I tend to wear leggings, and my leggings don't often have pockets.
Oh, yeah.
So I always want to have my phone with me because I want to be able to take pictures and videos. I'm not really using my phone because I don't have service on most of the cruise ships. But the fact that I'm able to keep my phone with me to take those photos and take those videos, now with my Pocket Pal, everything is right there. Do you go to theme parks, or are you thinking about maybe a Disney trip? You want to be hands-free and you want to have your stuff on you. I have gone to Universal a bunch lately, and I will tell you, they want you to...
new park yet?
Yes, I have.
Was it amazing?
It was amazing.
Oh, okay, I have to ask you about it later.
I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you about Epic Universe later. It's amazing.
Okay.
We had the best time. We went over Mother's Day. It was great.
Oh, amazing.
But the amazing thing about that is they want you to put all your stuff in a locker, right? And a lot of times you have to pay for your locker. So in that case, you don't want to have to pay money for it. I don't really like my possessions being out of my sight. So with this, you can keep everything really, really close at hand and with you. So theme parks, cruises, if you're flying on an airplane and you just want to pack some essentials, maybe you want to pack your big handbag because you don't want to lug it, this is going to be so great for that as well. International travel, like we mentioned. And look at how stylish. I did ask for the hunter green for you today because I thought it would look so good with this outfit, and it does. It just pops. Look how pretty that is.
If you're going to upgrade Bachelor Mishka, you're doing something right.
Right?
How stunning is this? I'm
nice.
telling you. I mean, by the way, these pants are fantastic. This is the Johann Sebastian Gray. So these are truly like couture pieces. And look how stunning VYBZ is holding up with this. I don't have to question if I had my purse with me. I don't have to question if I can fit my phone and my husband's phone. Whether it's an evening or a daytime event, I don't have to question what's the big purse I can bring. Is it going to be clunky? Am I going to be able to fit, you know, you could even fit a diaper in here and a couple wipes and just be done instead of taking the big honking bag. This is the way to have everything that you do need, nothing that you don't, and keep both hands free. Never lose the phone if it's you're just using it around the house. Have the medication right there, not wondering if you have to run and find it. Maybe it's just for the readers. That half the time, yes, they're on my head, but the other half the time, I don't know where they are. Maybe it's just to keep an extra battery, you know, for your phone, so when you're traveling, you don't have to carry a big purse. You can keep your charging block, keep the cord, keep the phone, keep the cards, keep the money, keep the sunscreen, all of it right here, and still have both hands free. This is, I mean, I think every grandparent needs this whenever, whenever they're babysitting, they need it.
They do, they need it.
My mother is seriously in need of this right now. She's babysitting Winter this morning because my husband just started a new job, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, I'm very proud of you, Mom. Thank you. I'll grab you one of these. I know you're always losing your phone. You know, she used to wear a lanyard around her neck just so she would always know where her phone was.
Right.
And keeping that weight around her neck.
That's heavy, right?
This is no weight anywhere on my body.
That's so smart. And this is my entire wallet. So I've got my wallet right here. It's inside. I had my lip balm. I also, of course, have my cell phone. I've got my portable device charger as well. Everything fits beautifully. You have gorgeous hardware here. So I love the fact that on the black, look at how you have that stunning gold. I just think it's so pretty.
It's very pretty.
On the blue, you've got the white metal. So I think that looks really good. Love the VYBZ logo right here. Again, totally exclusive. I just switched to blue. You can make this discreet. So if you don't want it to show, maybe you got that longer top, top or you're wearing a jacket today, you could hide yours really easily with that vest. Look, I can kind of hide it like this, or I can wear it behind me if I don't want it to be really obvious that I have something on me. But I love the fact that it's hands-free. I'm not messing with switching from shoulder to shoulder, trying not to hurt, you know, my shoulder with my giant purse that weighs way too much and has more stuff than I even need to carry. I don't want to have to deal with the fanny pack. I've got a few, I still do. They came back for a minute there.
Yes,
they did.
But you know what? They're not as easy to navigate and get the stuff out as this one. And I only have one that actually fits my phone the size it is now.
That's right.
Because
that's a good point.
they're usually
Phones
a little bit,
huge.
yeah, they're a little bit too narrow for phones. This is 7.5 inches high and 5 3/4 inches wide.
Right.
So, I mean, there are small tablets that could fit in here. About 1 inch is going to be your depth there. It's never gonna feel bulky. I mean, I have to just keep showing you how great this looks. I don't feel any weight. It's not even pulling down on my pants at all, but because that magnet is so strong, it will not slip even when you fill it fully up. And it's what's actually is touching your skin is a very soft, silky neoprene. So there's both cushioning and it really, I mean, it's more comfortable than some of my undergarments.
That's true.
So yeah, I love the way it is. We have to move the purple away though because she is now totally sold out. And well, she's a gorgeous color.
That is jewel tone purple. If you got it, you're an amethyst lover. Oh wow, good choice.
And we are down to about 6 dozen in midnight floral. If you love that color, can I just say for a $5 flex pay and free shipping and handling, grab 2, get the midnight floral and then get 1 solid color because I don't know that my husband is gonna be thrilled when I make him wear this one.
That's what I did.
But he's definitely gonna wear the plaid, he's gonna wear the hunter green, he's gonna wear the black and the sapphire, and he's going to love knowing that now he can carry a little bit extra with him because men, usually they'll just do the wallet and the phone and the keys and that's it.
You know what my man does?
What?
Here, hands it to me.
The audacity.
You know what I've said to him? I am not your pack mule. Meanwhile, I make him carry my stuff all the time too. But we're always like, who can carry, right? Because it's never convenient. But he's like, here you go. I'm like, really? What am I supposed to do with your earbuds, your cell phone? I'm already carrying this giant handbag that's already way too heavy. With this, you're gonna be able to put his stuff, your stuff, and it doesn't weigh you down. And to your point, right, this is so soft. It's so nice. It's like a neoprene type fabric, really thin flap. All you're gonna do with anything with a waistband is you're just gonna slip it in and drop it. That is literally it. Those magnets. Tina was saying this morning, you know, she was wearing those really, really thick faux leather pants the other day, and this works through that. That's how powerful these magnets are. And they do not move. You could be running, you could be walking, you could be on your bicycle. They do not budge.
If you ever are wearing, you know, shorts or a wrap down to the pool, maybe you're at a hotel pool or something, or even at the beach, you do not wanna leave your bag unattended. But you don't want to go down to the pool or to the beach without your purse, without your bag. This is how you can actually live your life in places where you couldn't carry your purse.
Good point.
This is the only way, unless you're willing to try to stick a phone in a bra or hide carefully all of your stuff, you know, within. Trust me, and it used to work when they were small, but nowadays we're walking around looking.
It's like this thing coming out of your top.
Looking very unique these days now that these phones are so big. This is how this is going to work for you. And remember, every time you put it on, it's going to stay in place all day. You won't feel it. There will be no weight on the elbow or on the shoulder where we're getting all of that additional, you know, sagging from all of the stuff we're adding in our purses. 100 new customers from this product alone, and it's so smart because it's exclusive here. And this is what we at HSN are known for, is let's solve a couple problems in a way you didn't think was possible. We can send it to you, free shipping and handling, $5. You're gonna look super cute doing it. So congratulations to those 100 people. I think this was a great choice as your introductory product.
I agree.
Really,
so creative, so affordable, so useful. And this is something I have no doubt you're going to use it every single day. That's how handy this is. Keeps all of your belongings tidy and on you, on your person. I think that's really important. Reflective stripe up at the top, reflective zipper pull so that as lights flash against it, especially at night, you're going to see it reflecting. So that's going to keep you safer. Tons of capacity here, stronger magnets than ever before. And I just love the fact that you're hands-free. Really, so convenient. I've already forgotten I'm wearing it. I just put it on.
Just keep your phone with you throughout the day. Keep the meds with you. Keep the lip, you know, the
How much time do you waste on looking for that stuff?
The couple things that you need throughout the day that you don't have to go back to the other room where this was plugged in that room and now that's the wrong cord for that one. I spend half my life looking for things.
I do too. I looked for my phone for like an hour the other day. I thought this is such a waste of time. You need your Pocket Pal.